What's up guys, it's your girl Jay here and I'm back for another video. And if you can tell by the title down below, it is an easy drugstore foundation routine. That is right, this is the NYX Angel Veil Primer and I am putting that all over my face. And don't worry, I won't be looking ashy for long because I am trying the new Maybelline Superstay Foundation. I have my old one to compare and as you can see, they're two different colors. So when I'm trying to put on this foundation, I noticed that it is not the best color for me, which I thought it was. So maybe I should try Cool Coconut and to see if that one will work, but I am not sure. But as you can see, this one is super red on me, so it will be going back to CVS, and I'm trying to blend it out with a brush, but it seemed like no matter what I do, this foundation is not working for me at all. So I'm gonna have to mix it in with my old Superstay that was, sorry to say, years ago, and to blend that in, hopefully to cool out this makeup look, because I think I'm a neutral tone. I'm really not sure. And I'm using my favorite Luxie brush, and you always have to blend it in with a booty blender, point blank and period. Trust me, I know. Now we are going to take yeah, I'm returning this. We get it, I'm returning it. Now we're going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in, I believe, Fawn. And we're going to highlight the face to make sure the sun, the lights, the cameras hit it in the right places. So I put underneath my eyes, I put it on my 20 head, and then I finish it off on the chin, as I don't even know what I'm looking at or looking for, but you gotta hit the chin, girl. You gotta hit the chin. Now we blend that out with a NYX Beauty Blender. I got this Beauty Blender last year at the Beauty Academy from BeautyCon when it was sponsored by NYX. So this is a really good sponge. If you want an inexpensive sponge, check out NYX. It's really good. And no, I'm not sponsored. Now we're going to take some Coty Airspun and we are going to set what we just placed underneath our eyes and in our forehead and our chin. And of course, you gotta set what you do. And yeah, I really don't mind the smell of the Coty Airspun. It's okay. And then I'm going to use that same powder and set the rest of the face, because I don't want to use anything expensive that I don't have to. So, and I'm trying to get this wig out my way. Move, wig. Now, make sure you dust off all that excess as much as you can, because you don't want to look ghostly. No flashback Mary here is allowed. None. Flashback Mary is not wanted at all. Now we're going to do the brows. I'm going to do the Brow Gal by Tanya something. I don't even know the name. I can't even see it. Sorry, it's blurry. I don't even know if this is drugstore. I got this in a BeautyCon box over a year ago. So since I already have bushy ass eyebrows, all I do is just fill them in. Make sure they're nice and neat and even, because they are sisters but not twins. Or is it cousins and not twins? I really can't remember. And this is like all I really do with my eyebrows, because they are so bushy. I don't have to do much to them. Now we're going to take my favorite ever contour concealer, the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Concealer from medium to deep. And we're going to use this shape color right here to make sure to add a little bit color back to my under eyes, because I do look a little ghostly. So I just wanted to add a little brightness, add a little color back to my life. This is my favorite powder contour palette of life. And if you're a person of color, you would love this palette. It is so good, so good, so good. And I just found out that it even comes in cream. So I want to try that so badly. So yeah, just reset all the areas. And now we're going to take that contour shade and chisel out those cheekbones, because you want to look snatched. You want to look snatched to the gods and make sure you look skinnier than what you are, because from your VSG update, you have gained a little weight back after losing some weight. So you want to look like you're skinty. Skinty is how you always want to look. So you suck in your face like a fish and you contour those cheekbones. Make sure you hit the top of that ear canal, and then you chisel and you use upward motions to give yourself some cheekbones. And this wig is getting on my nerve. I gotta do something about it. So just keep on watching and give me a minute, because this wig was getting on my nerve. Wait. Got the head cap. That is right. It is on. My hair is out my way. So much better. Let's get back onto the makeup. Now we're gonna have to chisel out that jawbone, because you want to look skinny. Again, you look like you want to lose 10 pounds. Now, I really didn't know to use the NYX cream blush or use my BH Cosmetics. Either way, both are inexpensive, and I went for the BH Cosmetics, and I used between those two colors right there where that heart is at. And you do your little smirky, and then you smile, and you put on some blush with a blush brush. I like saying blush brush. It's fun to say. Now, to get rid of all that powderiness, I'm going to use my new Milani Make It Last setting spray. I heard this was really good, so I really wanted to try it. So you spray your face, get rid of all that powder, make it look seamless and gorgeous. Spray the crap out of your face, people. Spray the crap out of your face. Now we're going to take two Maybelline City Mini palettes, and we're going to start working on the eyes. First, we are going to use Graffiti Pop, and we are going to start working that with a transition color. These have no color names on it, so I can't even tell you. Just take the lighter color and just put that all over the lid. Now in that same palette, we are going to take this bright purple color. Sorry, it's a little washed out. I'm still working on how to use cameras and lights. But we're going to spray the brush with a little Fix Plus, and we're going to work the color on the outside of the lid and right here, this is the inside. But we're going to work it on two parts of the eye, or three parts if you count the upper crease. And yeah, when you spray the brush with a little Fix Plus, it helps give you more pigment that you want on your eyelid space. So, and I have a lot of eyelid space. Now we take a closer look. I have to bring you in a little bit, and as you can see, still working in. You make sure to get it as nice and not neat per se, but to fit your eye space. And you see how colorful it looks because I sprayed it with Fix Plus. And now we're going to take Concrete One Way, and there's this gorgeous silver color, and we're going to put that in the middle. At first I thought I can do it without any Fix Plus, but then I was like, I think I might have to wet the brush to get color payoff that I need, because it was looking a little too thin. So spray the brush, use the product again, and watch. You see how much more pigment you get after you spray the brush? That is something you are looking for. Now you can't forget, the word of the day is blending. That is right. You have to blend to get rid of all those harsh edges and fix anything that you have missed. Now, we are going to take the NYX liner in Epic, I think it's called Epic Ink. I have it with me. Why am I not? Yeah, Epic Ink liner. I'm so good. I'm so proud of myself. Yay. In black. And this is like it has a marker type, like a felt tip liner, and that wing was a little drastic, but hey, that's what happened. Now, since I made my wing a little longer than expected, I was just trying to blend outwards the shadow situation. Now we're going to take the Essence eyeliner, the smoky eye pencil in black, and we're going to line our waterline, plain and simple. And I wanted to add a little color in there, so we took one of the City Mini palettes and then did a little inner eye corner. Now I'm feeling myself. Now we're going to take some faux mink lashes from our dough. This is 812, and we're going to put them on and also do the other eye off camera. Watch. Booyah! Eyes are done. And finally, they're finally done. Now we're going to take my favorite mascara in the world at the moment, the Essence the False Lashes Mascara. This mascara is bomb. If you haven't already done so, please pick it up because it is so good. So good. And I'm making sure I put it on my upper and bottom lash line. Now we're going to take this new lipstick I got from Maybelline, and it is in the color 770 Mauve It. Bold color. It's a matte, but not so matte color, but it feels so comfortable and it's so good, and it wears very well. Now it's time for the highlight part. We are going to take two highlighters. First, the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator, and this is in the color, it's a highlight. So it's a liquid illuminator. We're going to put that on first with a sponge, but I didn't like the way it looked. So now I'm going to use my finger to finish that off. Now on top of that, we're going to take my #1 favorite highlighter, the Maybelline Master Chrome in 100 Molten Gold, and we're going to put it on top of that. No, this video is not sponsored by Maybelline. It's the fact that Maybelline is a really good, affordable drugstore makeup brand. And make sure you add it to the high points of your cheeks. I always make sure I put it underneath my brow bone to give me that extra va-va-voom. And I started putting a little bit on my nose all of a sudden. Don't ask me why. I just decided to do it. Now we're going to take our setting spray again just to make sure to melt everything in. And this is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I heard really good things about this setting spray. After we finish, we got to make sure we fix the wig. Ladies, always fix your wig and make sure your edges are straight. And that is it, guys. That is the final look. Simple, easy drugstore look tutorial. I hope you guys really like it. Please hit that subscribe button. It is somewhere down there. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you can be part of the J Squad. And make sure you thumbs up this video because you want to see more videos here from your girl. Like always, guys, be blessed, be safe, and have a good evening. Later, guys.